Hey, air signs, how are you today? Welcome to November 8th. I'm using this Good Tarot, the Good Tarot today. This awesome deck. FYI, it's kind of bigger, so. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for air signs. We are right now in a new moon in Scorpio. So manifesting the transformation, using that transformation. Scorpio card is death card, right? So we're using this energy, this transformative energy right now to manifest, right? And let's see what's going on for you guys. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Any kind of water ritual you might want to do. Any kind of water ritual. Take a bath. take a cleansing bath, take a steam, right? Passionate. Anything related to water to help you manifest. All right. Air sign, what's going on for you guys? Knight of Cups, messenger of water. Interesting. A message of love. A knight. A knight. Very much so. Ace of Swords, the truth. These are beautiful cards, aren't they? Six of Cups, the truth around a soulmate. High Priestess, connection, a spiritual connection. Seven of Cups, wow, that's a lot of water here. Oh, Five of Swords, right in the middle there. Right there, right there. Judgment. Hierophant. Wow, that's so cool. Ace of Wands. So Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands. That came up in the Empress Club reading 1, 2. Six of Swords. All right, so Five of Swords, Six of Swords. That's cool, okay? So let me show you this. Let me show you the... Oh, wait, one more thing before we move on here. This deck is very dreamy, Neptune-y. Energy of the read. Page of fire. Page of wands. So that's young, youthful energy there too. So let me show you this, because you got Ace of Swords, a truth, knowing the truth around a soulmate connection, causing some communication that could be rough. Okay, Five of Swords, within the next 5 days. There could be some kind of argument, all right? Some kind of argument, some kind of passionate statement. The two of you are deeply connected spiritually, okay? Hierophant, High Priestess. That is a couple of twins, all right? That's a couple of very deeply connected soulmates. The Six of Cups here, knowing this person is a soulmate. Clarity, Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands. Clarity around the soulmate connection. High Priestess, right? And this person... The other person could be confused about this, okay? So air sign, I don't think you're confused about it at all. You're the High Priestess here. Duality. And interesting here, High Priestess is connected to Pisces, so water, knowing your feelings, knowing the spiritual connection of this, what the spiritual connection's about. You could be the one who's really clear about knowing the soulmate is a twin. Energy could be something really, really, this person is very important, okay? They might be confused, all right? They might be confused, and their confusion creates a bit of a argument or a bit of a, like, don't you know you're my twin? Like some kind of thing like that. They get it. Judgment. They're going to get it. They're going to get the, oh, it's the aha moment. They're getting it, okay? They're getting it. Just, you need to be a little more patient, I think, with them in your zeal or in your wanting to move forward. High Priestess, Hierophant here, this relationship is this could be a marriage partner, okay? Hierophant, High Priestess, not only spiritual, but also, Hierophant is the earthly representation of like the Pope, of the church, of, right? It's like a traditional kind of a thing. High Priestess is the feminine energy of being connected to intuition. So the two of these things together create this amazing partnership. You have somebody here who is a true soulmate. Ace of Wands, fresh energy, passionate energy. Once they get it, once they figure out who you are to them, Ace of Wands, Six of Swords, moving forward together. All right, once they get it, they have to get it. It could be something said during an argument, judgment. They think about it later. You're following your intuition, okay? High Priestess, following your intuition to speak truth about this relationship. Speak the truth about it. Not in a way of manipulating them or having an agenda, but just speaking your truth, speaking your own truth. All right, fifth chakra. Yes, throat chakra is the fifth chakra. So this 5 here, it to me is about speaking that truth and cutting through it does cut through the confusion. 7 of Cups. And it becomes like an offer. Ace of Wands here. Don't forget about this Knight of Cups over here. It's like your truth, whatever that is, speaking your truth to them breaks through some kind of confusion that they have. Okay? It breaks through some kind of confusion so that there can be a new, 2 aces here. There can be a new start. There can be a fresh move toward, I feel like if I see the Ace of Pentacles in the extended reading, it's going to be about an engagement. It's going to be about somebody finally understanding, getting the call from their guides, right? You already have your connection to your guides. They're finally hearing it now. Their own, right? Because if you're soulmates, you guys are mirroring each other. So they're finally getting that. I want to see what the book says here about the 5 of Swords, because this doesn't look like a 5 of Swords that I've ever seen before. Okay, that looks to me like there's just something to know here that I think will be served by letting me read this to you. Okay. Whoops. 5 of Swords. Tension, conflict. Conflict is a good way to see my motives and intentions. I can use this experience to grow into a more authentic version of myself. It's not important to win. It's important to have integrity. Other people have different ways of thinking and may not always be in agreement with me. I open to this opportunity to live and let live. So there, you might be in this very spiritual place about this connection. They're confused by that. There's going to be some conversation around it. And I feel like you guys come together, High Priestess, Hierophant, in this new spirit of communication, Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, to move forward together, okay? They're going to get it. It's like they're pushing back on this idea of soulmates. They're pushing back on it. They're confused by it, right? They're confused by it. Imagination, fantasy, artistic endeavors. So they can feel, okay, this is interesting. 7 of Cups here. You got 6 of Cups, 7 of Cups. They can feel like you might be fantasizing about this. They're fantasizing about you. And then clarity comes in here. Ace of Swords, 5 of Swords leads to 6 of Swords. An idea, a thought about the soulmate connection leads them to an awakening. Some kind of communication, an offering of love out of not a manipulation, I'm not saying I love you to get I love you back, right? We did this in the Empress Club today. But more of a acknowledgement and awareness, a simple awareness of, yeah, you're my person. You're my soulmate. You're my twin flame. There's some kind of acknowledgement of this that is going to lead to change, right? Because we are in Scorpio new moon. This is about manifesting transformation. And it comes from truth, your truth, speaking your truth about the soulmate connection. Okay. All right, we're going to do an extended read. We're going to look at the blocks to love, actions to take. We're going to get messages from this person in your connection here going through this transformation, and let's see how it plays out. Okay? All right, guys, I'll see you on the other side. The link is below for the extended.